we doing on this cold, dreary day? Oh, the clouds out there, they can just go away. That's why I'm gonna sit here in my studio today and just play around with some new stuff that I got. So I got my November BoxyCharm and I got a new foundation in. I've never tried it before and it looked very interesting. So I thought I'd just do a first impressions with you and just see how it all goes. Okay? Okay. Now, we are going to try out the Trestique foundation stick. Isn't that fancy? Look at that. So this is the box that it comes in. So there's actually some pretty great things I've read about this foundation stick. And, you know, I had to wait a few days to try this because I ordered it in my natural shade. And I've been using some tanning lotions and oils and it wasn't going to match. So I had to wait for it to all fade away and get back to my natural self and try it out. Okay. All right. So Trestique foundation stick. All right. First off, this thing is refillable. That's the cool thing about it. So here is the component itself. It's very cute. I got the shade Polynesian Ivory. So looks like this. All right. Now, this part here is supposed to come off. It's supposed to. Oh, I didn't know that was on there. It comes with its own blending sponge. Oh, you know what? This comes off so that you can wash it and reuse it. That's fancy. Okay, okay, there it goes. So this part here, when this is all empty, you just purchase a new one, a refill, and then pop it back in here like that. And the great thing actually about these, from what I've read online about them, is there's recycling information. Actually, on the inside of this, there's a QR code, and this will give you all the information about the product. And if you're into recycling, the company does that. You send them back the used up portion, okay? Because a lot of companies actually don't recycle their components or what's left of them, because I think if they're under 2 inches, they don't recycle them. But Trestique does, and I think that's pretty cool, you know. So let's see a little information here about it. All right, so it says it's a luxurious cream foundation stick that glides on skin for a light, breathable feel, infused with a powerful carrot complex for natural blue light protection. Also formulated with an effective blend of hyaluronic acid and Vitis Vita actives known to boost collagen. That's very good. Hydration, and minimize fine lines. That's a whole lot of promises in one little stick. Comes with refillable foundation and built-in blender, so you can wash or replace. All right, so how to use. Apply directly onto the face and build for desired coverage using blending sponge on end to blend. When product is low or tool is worn, simply order a new refill cartridge. Alrighty then. Let's give her a whirl, huh? Okay, so I'm going to start off with my Pore Professional primer. And this is silicone based because the Trestique foundation stick is silicone based. Good thing to remember, if you're using primers on your face, if they are silicone based, you want to use it with a silicone based foundation. If you have a water based, you're going to want to use a water based primer, okay? Because oil and water don't mix, okay? So I'm just going to use a little dabby do like that. All right. Get there. I like to use it more in the areas where I have problems with my foundation adhering, which is usually my nose. I don't know if any of you have that problem. And I'm dry across my cheeks here, and I get some texture, and which we all have texture on our face. It's completely normal. Oh, I just love the feel of this primer. It's one of my favorites. And it's not tacky. It's actually leaves my skin feeling really, really smooth. Okay. Now you're just supposed to, I guess, just wipe it on your face and blend it all in. So I do have another sponge on standby just in case this one doesn't work because it looked really small. All right. Excuse me. Let's begin. So I guess we'll start off with the areas I need coverage the most. Okay. And then we can just kind of blend it out from there because I don't know how well all this blends. So let's see. Wow. Okay. Actually blends pretty good. I really love the feel of this. It has like a skin-like finish to it. I like that. So it's buildable coverage. So I guess if you like more coverage, you can add more. I'm more of a medium coverage girl myself. I don't know, that sponge seems to soak up a lot of that product though. I guess with the size of it, I mean, it fits really well, like right in through here. So we can go in through here like this. I guess it's really good for that. It's right in the corners there. So it's not bad. I just don't think I like it for blending out my whole face. I'm just gonna use my own. It just goes faster. There we go. This is some really nice coverage, I have to say. I kind of like it being in a stick like this because you don't really need to really use a lot of it. And it kind of, you're not putting out too much on your hands like you would with like a cream or a liquid, you know? Just kind of swiping it on and building it as you need it. And it blends pretty good with my own skin. See, I almost want to use a brush for this. Let me see how that works with a brush. If I can find my foundation brush. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. You know what? I colored my hair today, so. All right, let's see. I got H spots over here. Let's see how that does building up over there. Okay. Wow. And using a brush, it does give you more coverage than a sponge does. So you know what? I like the coverage with the brush instead of the sponge. I guess maybe if it was dampened, maybe I should have dampened them at first. It didn't say you needed to do that, but it didn't really seem to blend out the product too good with it being dry. I don't know, what do you guys think? That is really pretty. It really is. A little bit more over here. I just poked myself in the eye. Okay. All right. You know, I like this. I really do. It's a great color. It's a good match, I think. What do you guys think? Huh. Where's my cap? It feels, it's not dry. It feels, smooth. You know, it's, I guess I'll just have to see how this wears throughout the day. Kind of torn if I want to set it with powder or not. Oh, maybe I won't have to. Maybe just give it a minute and see how it dries down, how it settles into the skin. Okay. Well, let's go in with some blush. I'm gonna use a cream blush today. The e.l.f. monochromatic stick. This one is Dazzling Peony. Peony? I don't know. Right there. Right there. These I just like to blend out with my finger. These two work really well together. This cream blush actually blends in really nice with this. They kind of both have the same consistencies. They feel the same. I hate when I put a cream blush on and it disrupts my foundation underneath, but yeah, these two blend actually very well together. Look at my mirror here real quick. All right. Huh. That is just really pretty. I'm impressed. Yeah, that is really, really nice. I could see reordering this. I really could. Alrighty then. Well, all right. Let's move on to the eyes. I'm gonna let this sit a little bit longer. I'm gonna go in with a sticky base primer. Just a little bit on my finger here. This stuff is sticky. I'm using my Peril primer. If you're wondering what I'm using. Okay. All right, so with my eyes today, I'm going to go in with my Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette because I'm still loving this palette. I can't get enough of it. I've just been using it all the time. And I know I showed you guys this before, but these colors are just so beautiful. They are. I've been getting so much use out of them, and they're great. Let me find a brush here. Use one of these, blending brush. And I'm gonna go in with Sally. All right. Because they blend so nice, and the color pigment is just, they're so pretty. With the sticky base though, it takes a little bit longer, I think, to blend them. But the color payoff, they're just beautiful. I'm gonna bring this down onto my lid a little bit here. I'm not gonna go too crazy with my eyeshadow today. Not really going anywhere. Kind of blend this out here to the edge. So pretty. Yeah. Just going right into the crease. I'm concentrating the most of the color into the crease and then blending it up and downward from there to blend it out. Doing circular motions out to the side here. And then once I get most of the color onto the crease, that's when I take what's left on the brush and then blend it upward and then onto my lid. Just want it more concentrated here. If you guys can hear my children, I got both my sons home today. They are in quarantine. They're not sick though, so no worries. I know about you guys, but I'm just sick of quarantines. I know you guys have to be too. I know we all are just done with it all. What do I got going on here? Okay. There we go. All right, for the outer edge, I'm gonna, let's see. Sorry, just trying to find my other brush. You'd think I would come prepared, but I don't. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Mel right here on the outer part to darken up that outer corners. Just gonna do a little patting. Pat, pat, pat. And then circular motions out in the corners. I'm gonna go back in with that first brush I used just to blend that out. You know, sometimes I like this eye primer, sometimes I don't. It really does help my shadows stick for a long time, but it makes my blending so much harder to do. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Build up this eye just a little bit more, I think. There we go. And if you make mistakes, it's no big deal. You can clean it up. I can hear my voice. I don't know if you guys can hear them. Sorry if you can. All right, let me. This great thing about the tips on these, you can just swipe up and look at that, all cleaned up. All right. Perfect. You know what? That foundation actually dried down really nice. I don't even have to put powder down on it to set it. Oh, that feels so good. And it's so skin-like. It's, yeah. Hands down, beautiful foundation. It really is. I'm going to go in with Mildred right here on the lid. Just going to pack this right here. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to bring that up just a little bit higher. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, that brown that I used in the corner, I'm going to run what's left on the bottom here. I didn't pick up any more in the palette, just left what's left on the brush. Just to smoke it out a little bit. And then the brush I used for my crease, I'm gonna blend that out. Oh yeah. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh, I'm still getting over this pneumonia, you guys. All right. Oh, what did I do with my eyeliner? I just had it right here. Well, darn. All right, we're gonna go in with my Kat Von D cake pencil. Little twist up. A little bit in the waterline here. I know if we're not going anywhere, I'm getting it all fancied up, but I can look good for myself, right? And just going under here. Oh my gosh. Getting my contacts here. I hate doing this, but it looks so much better. Okay. It would probably be better if I didn't wear contacts, but oh. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Big Ego mascara. I really like this mascara. I like that I don't have to use a lot of coats with it. There we go. And then for my lips, I'm gonna go in my Kokie. What's the shade on this one? It's a matte lipstick. It's number 59, it says. I don't know what color. It came off. And the lid. Looks like someone took a bite out of it. Actually, just gonna use my finger to put this on. It's a nice, pretty natural lip, I think. Okay, you guys, so that is my first impressions for the Trestique. This was really, really nice. I'd have to say 10 out of 10, this is a 10 for foundations. It really is, I think, one of the better foundations I have used. It really is. It's very natural and skin-like. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it's not setting into any creases, like, because I would normally get creasing like in through here, but it's not doing that. It's not settling into any of my lines at all. And so that's what I think. So you guys let me know what you think down below in the comments. I mean, what do you guys think? Is this something like you guys would purchase or not? Let me know. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.